Why is capacity requirements planning crucial for supply chains? Imagine trying to fill a large order with limited resources. If you don't plan properly, you might run out of machines or workers just when you need them most. That's where capacity requirements planning comes into play. It's a process that helps companies figure out if they have enough resources like labor, equipment, and materials to meet their production goals. In supply chain management, this step is vital because it makes sure everything lines up smoothly from start to finish. Think about it like a big puzzle. Production planning is about deciding what to make and when. Supply chain planning looks at the entire flow from raw materials to delivery. Capacity requirements planning ties these together by checking if the company has the ability to produce what's needed, when it's needed. If not, adjustments are made early to avoid delays or shortages. For example, if demand for a product jumps suddenly, CRP helps decide if more shifts, overtime, or extra machines are needed to keep up. CRP works closely with other planning tools like material requirements planning, which figures out what materials are needed and when. While material requirements planning says what to buy, capacity requirements planning asks if the company can actually produce it with current resources. This connection keeps plans realistic and achievable. If the plan shows a machine will be overused, managers can schedule maintenance or add shifts ahead of time. One big reason CRP is so important is that it helps prevent bottlenecks. When resources aren't properly allocated, delays happen at critical points. These delays can cause late deliveries, higher costs, and upset customers. By using CRP, managers can spot potential problems early and fix them before they cause trouble. It's like having a map that shows where traffic jams might happen so you can take an alternate route. Another benefit is better use of resources. Supply chains often involve many facilities, teams, and machines. CRP helps distribute work evenly, so no part of the chain is overwhelmed or underused. This leads to smoother operations and lower costs. For example, if one factory is running low on capacity, CRP can suggest shifting some production to another location or adjusting schedules. CRP also makes companies more flexible. Customer demands can change quickly because of market trends or unexpected events. With CRP, supply chain teams can monitor capacity in real time and make quick adjustments. If a sudden spike in orders occurs, they can decide whether to add extra shifts or outsource some work to meet the new demand without causing chaos. In practical terms, CRP helps plan production schedules, assign resources, and coordinate with suppliers and logistics. For example, if a company expects a surge in demand for a new product, CRP can determine if more labor or equipment is needed. This information is shared across the supply chain so everyone is prepared. It also supports lean practices by reducing waste. When production matches actual demand, companies avoid overproduction, excess inventory, and unnecessary costs. This means faster delivery times and happier customers. To sum up, capacity requirements planning is a key part of supply chain planning because it makes sure production activities match demand, resources are used wisely, and potential issues are caught early. It keeps the entire supply chain running smoothly, helps deliver products on time, and allows companies to respond quickly to market changes.